Good morning, world. This is your guy, Black Forrest Gump. I'm here to inform, inspire, and entertain. In that order, man. Look, today we're going to be talking about dependencies. Look, all the dependencies. None of them is good. Look, man, it's not good to be codependent, chemically dependent, or just regular old dependency. Look, and that regular old dependency, that's the one we struggle with first. That's the one that sent us into codependency. That's the one that sent us into chemical dependency. And look, when you get past the codependency, when you get past the chemical dependency, you think you out of the woods. But oh no, you still deal with that regular old dependency. That's what drove you to that in the first place. Whenever you're looking for something outside of yourself, to be okay with yourself, you're in a dangerous place, man. Look, Cat Williams said it in one of his comedy specials. Self-esteem is about self. It's not about how much money you got. It's not about the name that's on your sneakers or your clothes or your car or your relationship. Look, man, if how you feel depends on what him or her is doing or saying or not doing or not saying, you will always deal with anxiety, depression. You're never going to feel good about yourself. You got to learn to be good no matter what's going on around you. You can't be dependent upon people, places, and things to feel good about yourself. Look, man, everybody know I'm a big Kanye fan. Look, I don't care what he did or what he didn't do. I'm talking about old school conscious Kanye. You know, back when he was walking with Jesus. You know, when Jesus walked, that Kanye. But look, man, he had a song, When It All Falls Down. And this song was exactly about what I'm talking about. When you're looking for everything outside of yourself, when it all falls down, who you going to call now? Because it will eventually all fall down. Him or her, they will leave. Him or her, they will die. What you going to do then? Look, man, one of the most pertinent lines in that song is, drug dealers buy Jordans, crackheads buy crack, but the white man get paid off of all of that. Look, man, they're getting us from both ends. Look, you're looking outside of yourself to feel okay with yourself. We don't need none of that. It's about feeling content with you, not about looking like you're content. Get okay with yourself, man. Look, build up your self-esteem from the inside out. Stop being dependent. Just because we're done with the chemical dependencies, we still got to deal with the regular old dependencies. Learn to be okay with yourself. This is your guy, Black Forrest Gump. I just felt like running and stop being dependent upon what's outside of me. God put everything inside of me that I need. And you too. See you around Greensboro.